Alright, we are... Oops, wrong button. We are live. Welcome in Layton, welcome in Dr. Insolent, welcome in Chaos, and welcome in the Gaming Nanny. Let's see if we can finally get the shiny Moltres. Thank you, Chaos, for the 50% of your shiny luck. And thank you for the additional 264% of your shiny luck, Chaos. So I know I've been gone for about a week. How's everybody been doing? I myself have been sick, unfortunately. Nothing too bad, just a week-long cold. Yo, Gaming Nanny! Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Let's see, you got Trash Can Man, you got Ember, you got Poke Jones, you got the Wolfie, you got Yeoman, you got Rendleson, I think. You got Unbroken Gov, you got Pirate Hunter, you got Double J, Double D, and you got Philip Noblet. You got some snipes in there. Definitely got some snipes with Ember and Pirate Hunter and Double J, Double D, Yeoman, and Rendleson. And Poke Jones. And the Trash Can Man. Those were a lot of snipes. A lot of snipes. Hey, Ivik, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Just trying to get the shiny Moltres, and then we'll be doing Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection later on today. I think I'm going to be doing some Galactic Conquest tonight for Star Wars. You're doing a trade hunt for for shiny Alola Raichu. Nice. I think in Let's Go Pikachu right now, I'm still trying to get the Alola shiny Marowak doing that same method. Alright, Moltres, it is time to shine. You're not shiny. I believe you can find Alola Shiny Raichu in Scarlet Violet right now. Because they introduced the Alola Shinies, the Alola Pokemon in the terrarium. Well, they didn't release all of them, but they did release a good bunch. Hey, Poke Jones, how you doing? Thanks for the 4-month flex. That's good, Dr. Insolent. Glad you didn't have to spend too much time on the kitchen. I hope you have a good day at work, Poke Jones. I haven't personally seen it, Ivik, but since Pichu and Pikachu are already in the game, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find a Raichu. You started a TikTok last night. Nice. Thank you, Game Nanny, for the 458% of your shiny luck. It might be in the raids. There might be the Alolan Raichu in the raids. I'm not sure. I'm just speculating at this point because since Pichu and Raichu are already in the game, they did put the Alola Vulpix in and the Alola Diglett in, so why wouldn't they put the Raichu in? Your Raichu's from Sword, nice. I'm pretty sure you'll also be able to breed it, maybe. Although Pikachu doesn't have an Alola form, and neither does Pichu, so maybe not. Yeah, we got the Vulpix, the Sandshrew, the Exeggutor, Grimer, Diglett. Alright, no problem, Ivik. Why'd they leave out Raichu? Nice. I really like the Alolan Shiny Exeggutor. It's a really good shiny. I got one on my Scarlet game. In my Discord, there's a section for you to share your TikTok. They might be. They words I can speak, I swear. They probably are version locked. Thank you, Chaos, for the 754% of your shiny luck. Surfer dude? I don't know. The magical surfer. The silver surfer. Pancake. Nice. Oh yeah, because its colors it makes it look like a pancake. Hey Spirit Source, how you doing? You were thinking the tail surfboard looked like a deformed pancake. That's fair. That is a sound clip for a Spiritosaurus. That's what the dinosaur roar was. Thank you, Gaming Nanny, for the 595% of your shiny luck. It terrified you. I'm sorry. That was not my intention. Just want this pink bird. It's all I want. There's a cooldown instant. You just gotta wait a few seconds. Fried chicken. Maybe. I might do that. That's very tempting. Thank you for the 670% of your shiny luck. You once got 4 shinies in one sandwich. Nice. I think my max shinies from a sandwich was either 5 or 6. My max shinies in one stream was like, I believe 18, and that was from Legends Arceus. You found a shiny Lechonk on Go yesterday. They haunt everybody. I really dislike Lechonk myself as well. It is everywhere. I want to get the Palmy shiny in Pokemon Go. That's what I want. I swear Moltres hates me though. I swear it does. Just be shiny already, Moltres. I want to end this 5-year hunt. Got shiny Spinark, Wooper, Bulbasaur, and Glamora. Nice. Those are all really good shinies. It was a poison sandwich, probably. Because those were all poison-type Pokemon. Ooh, I almost pressed the wrong button there. What should you hunt next? That is a good question. That is a good question. Have you hunted Fennekin yet? Welcome back, Isaac. You did not miss anything so far. Yeah, I did say Fennekin. But yeah, that's right, you did get one. Hmm. Because I remember you asking me if you could name it after me. That's right. Go for Vulpix. The Alolan Vulpix. Hey Goku, how you doing? I'm sorry you're sad. What's going on? You got the Alolan Ninetales as well. Alright, let's see if the Lord and Savior Arceus listens to your plea there, Ivik. I pronounce it both ways, Insolent. Arceus and Arceus. I'm sorry to hear that, Goku. It's always tough when you lose friends. Especially over dumb reasons. Like, I lost a friend once. You pronounce it Wiener. Wow. Wow. I lost a friend once because he said we argue too much, but he was always arguing with me. Like, he would always start the arguments. And the arguments would always be with about him poking fun at me. You got a second shiny Steelix through Wonder Trade? That's what's up. That's pretty good. But yeah, if they stop being your friend over dumb stuff, were they even worth being your friend in the first place? That's the question you need to ask yourself. Rhyhorn's a good one. Yeah, hunt the Rhyhorn. Yo, it's Yoteman. What's up, Yoteman? How you doing? Thank you for the alert. Thank you for the 2 month flex. Yes, you did do that, Insolent. You did do that. I don't think it was that long ago. Maybe about a month or two. That's ages ago in your eyes. Fair. That's fair. Dog tour excellent. It's Alistair, isn't it? I'm a big fan of Alistair. I think it's a pretty good profile picture. I've been working on Alistair cosplay myself. Although I got the wrong size, so I need to get a new jacket for it. And I need uh new gloves for it too. Thank you, Leighton, for the 841% of your shiny luck. see. I need a new coat for it. I need new gloves because the gloves are weird. So it's an adult size hand glove, but fits a child. So yeah, I need new gloves for it. And I need a cane. I need his cane. If I failed the Moltres, I would be so mad. And I need a new wig, because the one I got wasn't good. It is hard, because once you battle it, once you defeat the Moltres in combat, it won't run away until you catch it, yeah, it won't run words. It won't run away until you catch it. But if you don't kill it in a certain amount of turns, it will flee. So it's kind of easy and also kind of hard. If the game crashed during the shiny, oh, I would. Oof, I don't know what I'd do. But I haven't had any issues with Let's Go Eevee crashing ever, so I don't think that would happen. But yeah, I would have 5 minutes to defeat it. You're right. Which I don't think would be an issue because my Eevee is super strong, but you never know. Then in about an hour and I want to say 15 minutes, an hour and 15 minutes, I'll be playing, I'll be streaming the Star Wars Battlefront Classic Edition, Classic Collection. I love the DLC. I wasn't that particular fond of the first part, but the second part was really good. Well, I haven't really been battling it the entire time. I've just been doing this. It's not shiny, I close it. And look again. Yeah, an hour 25 minutes. Good catch. It'll be 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Thank you, Gaming Nanny, for the 631% of your shiny luck. right? I think shiny locking is entirely stupid. I don't agree with the shiny lock stuff at all. Oh, but you make other people depressed that you got the shiny and they didn't. Oh well. Alright, thanks for being here, Ivik. Appreciate it. Moltres is being a big doo-doo poopy head. I do not know what I'll name him. Someone did suggest fried chicken. I might go with that, but I'm not entirely sure. Yep. Meloetta in the DLC, but shiny locked. Hey, we're going to introduce all of the legendary Pokemon that are available in Sword and Shield, but we're going to shiny lock all of them, even though they weren't shiny locked in Sword and Shield. Yeah. Thank you, Game Freak. Thanks a lot. Here I have Necrozma, Solgaleo, Lunala, Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, all of these Pokemon that weren't shiny locked in the last generation. We're gonna shiny lock them for this one. That that's that's exactly what it is, Insolent. It really is. It's the whole reason why I haven't gone out and actually caught those Pokemon yet is because why? If I can't get them shiny, why should I go out and try and find them? So, Leighton, what they did. Yo, Storms, thank you for the 2-month flex. So after you complete the blueberry, the blueberry story, you can get treats for legendary Pokemon. After you get the treats, they'll spawn randomly out in the well, not randomly. They'll spawn in specific locations in Paldea. The guy giving you the treat will give you clues as to where you can find them. and they're all shiny locked. You get 25 candies for 25 different legendary Pokemon, and all 25 of them are shiny locked. Thanks for lurking, Storms. Exactly, Leighton. Exactly. And all of these 25 shiny Pokemon, well, not shiny, all of these 25 shiny locked legendaries are available in the Dynamax Adventures in Sword and Shield. Yep, the only one that's not shiny locked is Fion. Yes, you did tell me about your shiny Dialga. You asked me what you should name it, and I replied with, I have no idea. After I finish shiny hunting legendaries in BDSP, I need to restart over on one of those games because I should have shiny hunted for Dialga and Palkia, but I accidentally didn't. So I'm gonna have to do that at some point. Diamond is a good name for it. I could do it that way, but I really want them on my main Pokemon Home account. So I want to transfer them from that game from BDSP over to Home, and then from Home over to Scarlet and Violet. Thank you, Chaos, for the 30% of your shiny luck. And then once they're on Scarlet and Violet, I want to get them all the ribbons I can on that game, transfer them back over to BDSP, or no, before I transfer them over to Scarlet and Violet, I'll get all the contest ribbons I can, and then transfer them over. I should have done that with my Darkrai, but I didn't know that you could only transfer your Darkrai to Pokemon Home one per save file. So now my Pokemon Home is permanently locked out of getting a Darkrai from my BDS from my Brilliant Diamond game and my Shining Pearl. I You can swap Pokemon between homes. It's the first I'm hearing of that. I'll have to try it. Alright, if I can do that, then I might be able to Fandangle it to get my Darkrai back onto my BDSP game. Hey, Blood Dragoon, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Just got over being sick. Thanks for the Lurks Game Nanny. Appreciate it. Thank you, Blood Dragoon. Yeah, I was sick for like an entire week, basically. It was nothing serious. It was just a cold that would not go away. You know, one thing I never understood, why did they call it a cold? Why did they name it a cold? When I have colds, I'm never, like, cold. So why do they call it a cold? Phenomenal is the, my PlayStation gamer tag. Insolent. Exactly. We're not cold when we have a cold. Why is it called a cold? They should call it the sniffles because that's all you're doing when you have a cold is constantly sniffling. The sniffles or the drippy nose. Call it a warm. Yeah, call it a warm. That makes more sense than a cold. You got a shiny Eevee you're trying to get every switch ribbon on. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to do a contest stream. I'm not really good at explaining things. I'm more good at showing how to do stuff. I love the Pokemon contests. I don't like how they changed them in the remake for BDSP or for Diamond and Pearl, but I do love the contest still. I think once I'm done with my egg lock, or not my egg lock, my baby Pokemon lock. Once I'm done with that, I might go to doing contests for Pokemon Tuesdays. That's pretty much all it is, to be honest. Give them poffins, give them good ball capsules, you give them good stickers, and you just got to do those dances. The old Pokemon contests were a lot better. There's a guide online somewhere. It's been a while since I looked for it though. Nah, I don't think you have to worry about any held items. It's all about the stickers you put on the ball capsules. Yeah, in Hoenn there were scarves. You know what? I think they do have scarves that you could hold. I'm not sure though. I'll have to look more into that. I don't know if they were transferred over to BDSP. They might be. I'll have to look into it. I completely forgot there were scarves that upped your Pokemon's contest stats, I guess. All right, we're in the last 5 minutes. We are on the last 5 minutes. Hey Renee, how you doing? Let me look up somebody to redirect to. Nice. I love Pokemon contests. I wish more people were I wish more people were into Pokemon contests on these games too. We got a bunch of upcoming streams, but who is currently live? Alright, redirect has been set up. We're gonna go raid Metamaxis. Metamaxis. Alright, we got about 2 checks left. Alright, last check magic. Last check magic. Here we go. Thank you, Leighton, for the 207% of your shiny luck. And it is not shiny. Alright, I'm gonna put us on the outro and then have us go on the raid.